This episode of Gonzalez Galyean is brought to you by Golden Designs, Sublimation Designs by Jessica Gonzalez.
You can contact her at 903-850-0594 or email goldendesigns2023@gmail.com, or you can find her on Facebook at Golden Designs. Hey.
I'm just going to leave that right there where it's at.
Okay. I just did a little snort there.
Yeah, heard it.
Yeah. So how do we start this about 2 minutes ago?
Are we going to talk about how we just started it?
Yeah, like what do we say? Because I was talking about.
I said, I'm going to turn this down a little bit because it was a little loud last time.
Oh, yeah, and I was saying how I watched the podcast just a little bit to review over it. It's pretty good stuff. But yeah, because I was homesick. Not homesick, but at homesick.
And now I'm here. That's what I said.
Yeah, and now you're here. So that was actually exactly how we started our podcast. We got about a minute into it, and we realized that
something wasn't hooked up. Steven
forgot to hook up the iRig, probably because I was over here trying to mess up the sound because it couldn't get it working. So we're just we're having a grand old time today on the Gonzalez Galyean podcast.
Yeah, Buffy and Carol are out, so we're having to do everything by ourselves today.
Yeah, So they obviously, the medical team wasn't nearby this week for me. So this is like the first time I've taken off work for being sick for a really long time. Yeah, probably like 2 years.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Taking off work sick?
Yeah. Nope.
The thing is, like, I normally don't, like, I get sick a lot and I just go to work. But, like before I go to work, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to call in. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I feel good enough to work. It's not going to work great, but at least I can still work. So it's, like, really hard to justify just staying home from work. But I was kind of glad I did.
Yeah.
I was able to relax. I slept because I woke up at, like, 5:30, I think, or something.
Yeah, get to catch up on some entertainment.
I did. I needed to, man.
We're gonna get there. Not yet.
We'll get there when we get there. So. But yeah, so our last podcast was podcast 10 of this season, episode 41.
Yeah, I didn't even mention your boy Dirk. Episode 41.
Oh, well, I didn't realize it was episode 41. I go by season
numbers.
Yeah. So, but that's my boy Dirk. 41. But, so we had a special guest, Great White Shack. Yes, sir. It was awesome having him. And, maybe we'll get him again.
It was a good old time.
Yeah.
My nanny told me today that she watched it, and then she's like, who was that guy that was on your podcast? And I was like, did you not listen to it?
We literally
watched it, but didn't listen to it.
We went very into depth into who he was.
He played basketball with Ryan. I thought that was clear.
And
now she's going to listen to this and be like, why are you talking bad about me? I'm not talking bad.
Your nanny cracks me up.
Or maybe she saw it and hadn't watched it yet. She saw the picture.
That's like most older people that I talk to, mainly my parents. Like, yeah, watch your podcast. It's pretty good. What was it about? I'm like, what do you mean?
No, they watched the reel.
All they did was watch the reel. I'm like, that's not the podcast. That's a promotion video.
That is called a teaser.
Literally, I was like trying to watch it. And, you can't pause on Instagram. If you click the pause button, it just mutes it.
I hate that.
So annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to watch it and listen to what we were saying. Like, I enjoy when you make those videos because it's something new for me. I get it's like the highlight of the podcast. And my dad was asking me a question, so I was like, kind of purposely ignoring him because I was trying to watch a video. And then he's like, Ryan. I'm like, yes. So I'm like trying to talk to him, but listen at the same time. And I don't want to have to re-watch this whole thing over because it's a minute long.
It's like a minute long.
And it was almost to the end. So he asked me, he's like, how was it with your buddy? Hang out with your buddy? I was like, good, because he always says buddy. Yeah. And but I guess he saw that we made one with him because my mom was like, oh, heard you had a podcast with Josh. I'm like, oh, I guess she knew. So. Yeah. Follows up on the gram.
I think she liked the reel, actually.
I think she did.
My favorite part of that reel is him talking about his neighbor. I white shag. Dude, I love that part.
She elderly? No.
No, she's like 6. I totally thought it was old by the way he was doing it.
Yeah. Did you see Adam DeMamp was on a podcast?
That he was on a podcast?
Yeah, not the one he's always on.
Yeah. I need to watch the clip. Because I listened to some of it, but then I'm like, I've already heard this story. He's already told it on This Is Important, so.
Oh, well, I'm not going to go and I'm not going to tell the story because this
you
is
don't
quite dirty.
Explicit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and apparently we may have young viewers on our podcast. I don't know.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I thought about saying something about it to the class of the night. Wednesday night. All the kids.
About a podcast?
Because you're talking about how they were actually pretty good. We're talking about how they were pretty good. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to give you all a shout out on our podcast.
Oh.
But then I decided not to. But
Well,
I can still shout them out. I'm just not going to tell them about it.
I mean, I don't care. We could tell them, like, I don't think our podcast is not kid-friendly, but I'm never going to try to filter myself enough where it could be really kid-friendly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, we ain't going to talk about anything terrible, but we talk about drugs quite a bit for some Christian dudes.
There's also, there's church moms that, like, will get on to us.
Oh, yeah, they will. That Karen will flicker in them. That fiery Karen.
Mm-hmm.
That Karen of Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Karen4Christ.
And the next thing you know,
that's her bumper
Karen
sticker.
for Christ.
Karen4Christ.
That's pretty funny, actually. Because it sounds like caring.
Yeah, that was why.
That's pretty funny. There's your merch right there.
Hey, we should do that.
Karen
The
for
bad
Christ.
thing is, it would stick in different, like, there would be a lot of Karens putting it on their bumper sticker, like, legit.
Yeah.
And just making the joke even better. But
I'm pretty sure. Same thing with the pre-canceled. If we made both of those, they'd probably actually go. We should just make them anonymous and not under our
that'd probably do
podcast.
better anyways, because if you put it under a podcast, we can get backlash from it, and
Yeah.
people might not buy it if it's from us.
Let's just make like a random Etsy shop name.
You know, I know a girl
Oh yeah.
who can make merch.
Yeah, you do. Don't
Yeah,
you?
Golden Designs.
Yeah.
Let's go. That'd be funny. I said some wordplay when you're.
PodTrash.
Yeah, I didn't mean for that to be a wordplay, but
I guarantee there's already a podcast called that. We'll have to look it up.
if not, Gonzalez Galyean will.
Well, if you can trademark
officially
it,
be
copyright claim it.
changing our name to PodTrash.
Yeah.
PodTrash. Would I be the pod, or you be the trash, or
I don't know.
so just PodTrash?
I think you just have to put it in like a red block when it says PodTrash, kind of like the Supreme.
That should be really cool. Like literally red block with white lettering.
with the white lettering inside it, like the Supreme.
Yeah.
That's what I saw it in my
And
mind.
then have like our faces like on top of it, but smaller, like one way over here and like one way over there.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a bit PodTrash. Okay, we'll do it.
We'll think about it.
I bet we have a lot more people wear that shirt than just the Gonzalez and Galyean. So yeah, this podcast trash.
This podcast is trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah, everybody want to hate on the podcast and trash on the podcast until we ask them to be a guest.
And
They're
then
like, oh, let me go listen to all the podcasts.
they all sound like that too.
Yeah.
We're going to listen to all the podcasts.
All the podcasts.
Sounds like some VeggieTale character. I don't know who.
Yeah. Man, speaking, I got to talk bad about our previous guests.
Oh, heck.
Not the one we just had. Our very first guest of episode 10.
Daniel D?
Daniel D, man.
What Daniel D do?
He said I look like my dad again. It's like 2 weeks in a row he said that. I can't really deny the facts, but I would like to reflect and deflect the facts.
Bro, he can't help it. He can't help that you look like your dad.
No, listen. So, the one Sunday I wore like some slacks that looked like my dad and had my glasses on. And the thing is, my dad has rectangle glasses, not oval.
Mm-hmm.
I have oval. But I can't deny when I put those glasses on, I look older, and I probably look a lot more like my dad. So that Sunday, he said that the slacks look just like my dad, and a lot of people told me I look like my dad, and I was like, at this point, I understand. I have my dad's eyes, my mom's nose. Obviously, the eyes are just big, so they pop out more.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand. I look like my dad. I get it. You look like your mom.
Thank you.
With facial hair.
Oh, no.
But I
Mom.
For me, I don't like being compared to anybody. I feel like I'm always compared to somebody. So I just want to look like myself. Anyways, so Sunday.
Let me be me, bro. Come on.
Yeah, just let me be me,
That's what
bro.
Cody Maverick says.
That's one reason why I let my hair grow out. Because my dad didn't have long hair.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Come on.
I knew you would support me on that.
Amen.
But then, I had to cut it because it was too much in my way. No disrespect to you.
Yeah, but that's you, though. If it was in your way, you cut it,
I just want trying to be me, bro. So, this Sunday, old D. Davis shaved his infamous mustache.
I saw it.
And so I saw him and said, hey, shook his hand, like, hey, who are you, Like, I don't think I know you, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, hey, Alex. I'm like, I wasn't even trying to be mean. I was just like,
he's not being mean either.
I know. And like most people don't know that I don't like when people say that.
That's so funny though.
But
hey,
yeah.
Alex.
Oh my golly, man.
He's a funny guy, man.
Yeah.
I Snapchatted him afterwards. Or I think he Snapchatted me Sunday morning. But then I was like, dang, dude. So you look like a snack up there in that choir loft today. And he like seemed like this like frightened face and was like, yeah, what? And I was like, dude, I'm just joking around. I'm not hitting on you.
Maybe his personality's different when he doesn't have the stash.
I said, I like the blue sweater and the shaved face. So I thought you looked good.
No homo.
Yeah, I wasn't coming on to him.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I just thought you looked good up there.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't say what I just said because there's Ratchet, I really don't care.
But there canceled.
There was someone that got fined and canceled in the sports industry for saying that.
Oh, I heard about that.
It was honestly rather stupid. I think like everybody was like, this is stupid. But I'm not going to get into any of that. But so that was yesterday for me. That was Sunday. So now, but like I have to wear my glasses in church. Like I didn't wear them last night. Sometimes I forget. But like if I'm not wearing them,
so you can see the Lord.
So I can see the Brandon.
The Brandon
in the church. But I'm a back row Baptist, so I need the glasses.
Yes,
so
amen.
Amen. Yeah. So not gonna lie, I was falling asleep last night.
Last night during Elijah?
Yeah, I was just I was tired, man. Couldn't focus.
Man. What is that?
Focus, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but it sounds like a different sound. Like dun-dun-dun, isn't it? It's like a high sound, isn't it?
It's a harp. I remember we played it as a harp.
Okay.
Right?
Maybe.
Let me just.
I think it goes. I'm telling you to focus. Hold up, but it feels like magic. Hocus pocus. I can do that part.
Snap Productions.
I thought about the other day how we said it one time. We thought about doing like
Ron.
like a rewatch. A lot of podcasts do that.
Yeah.
Like, we should like play one of our videos and like we can pause it and like talk about how we did something or where we did this or how we did that. That'd be a fun thing to do every once in a while. Yeah,
because like we talked about how the podcast isn't associated with Snap in general, but like it still was a thing that we did. Yeah. So we wouldn't just not talk about it. But I was on the way back from watching a comedian show. I was talking to some people in the band. They're like, "Why don't you ever talk about the Snap in the podcast?" I was like, "Well, we thought we'd probably do it at least eventually, but this is how it starts, Snap." Yeah, check it out for yourself on YouTube.
Yeah, Snap Productions, Focus, featuring Nicholas Gonzalez.
Yeah. The guy who thought he was a part of Snap.
Yeah. Turns out he just wasn't real, so we had to boot him.
Yeah.
And he ain't been real since.
It was literally the day he left. For Snap, we're like, Nick's not here anymore. Let's get real.
Let's get real.
And real we did.
Yeah.
For like 2 videos.
I think Snap was about to pop off for real.
It really was.
It was just bad timing.
Yeah, obviously we had definitely some personal stuff that ended up happening.
Yeah.
But so we weren't able to do anything further because we released something the year after, and then like 2 years later, which the last video we released was Home Alone, which was a certified banger.
Yeah, that was already quite a bit later though. We did that.
That was like
I thought that was like a surprise to everybody that we made another video.
Yeah, well, I mean, we just had nothing to do that night.
Yeah.
So we're like, why not? It ended up working out. It was pretty cool.
That's fun. Maybe we get famous. That's how we get famous. We just remake CHH songs.
We really should. I bet we could do it. Like Coming in Hot. Be the next thing we'd have to remix, obviously.
Coming in Hot. Yeah, I wonder what you'd do. I don't know. We'll brainstorm later. If it happens, you heard it here first.
Get rid of the bots. You know, there's always bots on Instagram and stuff.
Put down the pot.
Yeah.
Or I'm on the pot. That'd be kind of funny.
Be a hard one to shoot the music video for.
It's true. Or just over FaceTime.
We're shooting the music video in my house, and you're just like, rapping, sitting on the pot, and Jessie shows up home. She's like, "What the heck is going on over here?"
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Shooting a music video.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
I need to put something on this thing so I don't make noises, but anyways, that's just how it is. But yeah, man. How'd your Sunday go? Anybody make fun of you?
Anybody make fun of me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I had a pretty good day. No insult wise.
That's good.
As far as I know. Let me think.
I'm insulted on the daily.
I don't think anyone made fun of me in class. I don't remember being made fun of during church.
Yeah. See, that's the worst thing, man. Getting made fun of during church, and it's just...
You kind of gave me a hard time for being there late last night, though.
No. See, I wasn't even trying to, dog.
I was there like 5 minutes late.
Because I could tell you came at me a little sideways for a second. I was like, no, dude. Because, this is what happened. Steven, my boy Steven, he's not late to church or really anything ever, for that matter. I will give him that. Give credit where credit's due.
That's right. Thank you.
But last night, I get to church early, so that's why I can point this out, because I am the opposite. When we're never there on time.
Literally all 3 people that are never there early were there last night. Like, what the heck?
The thing, it was an order of, the ones that would show up least.
Yeah.
Like, the latest.
Like, Kathleen was there first?
Yeah, Kathleen was there first. Then me, then Nick. Actually, Nick shows up pretty late, too. Sometimes later than me.
Sometimes, yeah.
Anyway, so we're sitting down, me, Steve, and Kathleen. Me, Nick, and Kathleen, sorry. And it's like 6:03, and Kathleen's like, "Where's Steven?" I said, "I don't know, because I didn't think he looked sick earlier in the day." I was like, maybe he's sick. And I was like, it's 6:03. I said, I'd give him about 2 minutes. And if he's not here, then he ain't showing up. He's just sick or whatever. I said, okay. And then you you walk in, and that's why I was smiling at you. Because I looked at my time, which you probably were like, oh, he's looking at his time. He showed us in late. And it was 6:05, and I was like, I know my boy. I ain't
going to be more than 5 minutes late.
He's normally 5 minutes early. So, technically, you were 10 minutes late.
Yeah. What happened was, it was a really heated...
Trying to make excuses over here.
A really heated game of Mario Party going on at the Gonzalez house. At the Galyean household.
Interesting. I wasn't invited to this one.
And, yeah, me and Bradley and Connor... And we ended up just having to pause it and about, like, dude, we're going to be majorly late to church if we keep going.
Yeah, never found a winner.
Yeah, I was not in first place. I was trying to get there. I would think I was in second.
Who'd your go-to character?
Mario.
That's nice, but, so what about your brothers? And what, they can't have Mario as their go-to?
No, I'm Mario.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm like RJ, on over the hedge, with the car. I'm the car.
I'm always the car.
Oh wait, where's that?
I understood that reference.
Bradley's always Donkey Kong.
Okay.
And Connor is always
Yoshi.
But yesterday he was Waluigi.
So yeah, I'm always Luigi because I feel like
he's the underdog.
People either want Mario or they want some random character. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go with Luigi every time.
Yeah.
I just never been into the bandwagon of Mario.
The bandwagon of Mario?
Yeah.
Bro, come on.
So it's but it's nice because nobody will pick Luigi. So until I play, when I play Jacob, he's always Mario. And I'm always Luigi. But it's always funny because it doesn't matter who plays as Mario. They're always better. They're always the best, So,
yeah.
But don't come
Mario.
at me, I'll beat you.
I like Mario and Smash Brothers too. I play as Mario a lot.
Yeah, that's the only character I don't think I've ever really really played with. I won't play with Luigi on Smash Bros. Either because it's Mario.
He's basically Mario. He's
Yeah.
got some different moves,
Yeah.
but he's basically Mario. Yeah.
But I mean, they got to. There's nothing you can do.
yeah.
He's a plumber. The other one's a plumber. They're gonna do plumber things.
Even even
plumb
on
good.
Mario versus Sonic, I tend to use more Mario characters than I do Sonic. Unless I'm in like a race, then I'm gonna choose them hedgehogs.
That
Just
makes
believe
sense.
it.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Obviously, I would choose Shadow, but Shadow's one of those characters you don't get until like way later in the game, anyways. Most of the time. So,
Yeah.
do y'all have Mario Sonic Olympics? I need to go watch. I need to go play.
I mean, my brothers do. I
Yeah,
don't know if Cole and Josh do.
they'll probably invite me over, man. They might.
They might, yeah.
They might. I thought about bringing my Switch over to my parents yesterday, but because it was kind of a lot of work to just unplug it and take it over there.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we'll see at the end of this movie if you still think Mario is overrated. Because I think he's going to be saving your boy Luigi's butt. That's what I think.
yeah, but that's only because Peach is freaking strong in this movie. She can't get kidnapped.
Oh.
Freaking Luigi. Gosh dang, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6'2" and
Yeah.
wearing
for
a
real.
green hat. An Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll see. I won't lose no respect for my man Luigi, though.
No.
Can't do it.
If all works well, maybe he'll get his own movie.
I'm probably going to
the
be more
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, I'll probably be more of a Peach fan, though, than Mario. I think you're going to lose respect for Mario.
How? What's going on here?
Come on, son.
Oh, yeah?
Because,
It's a whole new world to him. He's got to
yeah,
adapt.
yeah, but Peach is, like, balling.
Yeah.
And Mario's, like, getting hit by things and
Yeah, but she ain't going to go do it
getting
herself.
kissed by a big old fish.
They're like, oh, prophecy, probably. It's probably prophecy. Like, plumber's gonna fall out of the sky, and that probably ends up what happening or something.
That's true.
Because Peach
Well,
seems like she's ready to go, but like, there's a reason she ain't going on and kicking Bowser's butt by herself. She's training Mario for some reason.
What are you saying about women, bro?
I'm not saying nothing
Bro,
about women.
bro.
I'm saying something about
This
Peach.
guy. Yeah, nah, I feel you. Where's Daisy in this, though? Where's Daisy in the
know.
mix?
I don't know. She ain't show up.
Nah, she
Ain't
ain't
nobody like
showing up.
Daisy.
She ain't showing up for a boy, Luigi.
Nah.
That's a boy.
Maybe she's captured too. Maybe at the end, like when everyone gets uncaptured, like Daisy will be there, and they're like, "Oh, hey, look, that's."
No, who's
And
this?
Luigi's gonna be like, "Yeah."
That's my girlfriend.
Or maybe that's not my girlfriend Mario. No, maybe Luigi gets, uncaged or whatever.
Yeah.
He's heading out, and then you hear more like help, and like Daisy's still locked up, and then Luigi's like, "Whoa, I gotta go save that girl."
Because she's my soulmate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peach
guess
can't
that's-
get captured, but Daisy sure as heck could.
Oh, yeah. You know she
Yeah.
can't do it, man.
And Rosalina's up there ruling her own kingdom in space. So
Is that where she's from? Space?
yeah, Mario Galaxy.
Interesting.
So
Well, I guess we can go on, too.
okay.
Today on your local news, we got... What do we got?
What do we got? I know that I went to a birthday party for a little girl who turned 3, who's special to me. And somebody wasn't there. What's going on?
I had made plans, unknowingly knowing what that day was. I missed my niece's birthday. We actually passed you as you pulled into their house, not their house.
Really?
They were in the church van. I was going to a comedy show that was funny. It was pretty good. John Crist.
That's your local news.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I really, really wanted to go to the birthday party, but I don't think she's gonna remember that I wasn't there.
Probably not.
Which
She
is
probably
a
doesn't
good
remember right now.
No, probably not.
I asked her though. I was like, "Where's Archie?" She's like, "I don't know."
You throw me under the bus.
Yeah, I was trying to throw you under
Just
the
don't
bus.
say anything about me.
Bro,
Maybe she won't realize
you
I'm
weren't
there.
You weren't there, and then Adrian was like an hour and a half late, and then
Really?
Nick was
I
like,
thought Adrian would be like an hour and a half early.
no, then Nick was like 2 hours late. That's because Jacob told him it was at 3 and it was at 1.
Nick ain't got Facebook.
That's what I said. I said,
Gosh,
come on,
dang,
Nick.
bro.
So you ain't got the Facebook invite?
My whole family is invited, bro.
Yeah.
My parents have showed up. And they came
Yeah,
straight
they
from
were there.
Missouri.
Yeah. Your dad was whooped. You could tell how tired he was.
Yeah, I think he drove the whole time.
Yeah, you could tell he was tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it went good.
It was fun. Yeah.
I have all 3
got
scoops
to-
of ice cream.
I only have one.
Oh.
The ice cream bar was pretty cool.
That was an ice cream bar.
Yeah.
Should have been there.
Yeah. I met, I guess it's Reagan's uncle, Marvin, I think is his name. You don't know him?
Lesser stepdad, I think.
Her stepdad. They was calling, I thought Nick told me that was her uncle or something. Stepdad.
Honestly,
They just call him Uncle Marvin, maybe?
I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know the situation.
Huh.
I think it's their stepdad, or like maybe it is an uncle that just helped raise him or something. But I'm not. I don't really want to speak about it and be wrong.
Yeah,
So, but yeah. So you met him.
Met him.
Interesting
And then-
guy.
Yeah. I think that was the only, like, person I didn't know there.
Because you met Ryan before, right?
Yeah, I've met Ryan
Yeah.
a couple times.
Was Matt there? Matt Reeves?
No, I don't guess.
It's Ryan's boyfriend, I think.
Oh, okay. Matt Reeves. That's like,
He's from-
that's
he's
the director of Batman. That's how I was thinking. Like, why would
he's
you be
from
there?
he's from Apple Golden though.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Don't guess he was there.
I don't know.
I mainly talked to like Chris Quintana, your Uncle James.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when Nick showed up, I talked to him. Emily showed up.
Oh yeah, she probably wrote my parents.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the comedy show though was pretty good.
Did you LOL?
Bro, I did. I
That's
LOL'd
good.
quite a bit.
Did you ROFLT? No, what is it?
ROFL?
Yeah,
Rolling on the floor laughing?
Yeah, rolling on the floor.
No,
I can't do that one.
I didn't, but some people almost were because there are steps, and the steps are really hard to step on, so it kept on falling. But no, the seating was actually terrible. There's not a lot of leg room at all for a tall person like myself. So, but
Did you LYBO? Laugh your butt off.
Yeah, I'd say the butt went flying.
That's good.
Yeah,
He did his job then.
Huh?
He did his job then.
Yeah. I had to catch it, caught it, put it back on.
There you go.
It's good to go.
Buckle up.
Yeah, but no, yeah, it was good. It was a good show. And it was in Fort Worth, so we had like a 2-hour drive home. But when you
Fun.
live in Texas, that's what you got to pay the price.
Yeah.
So
Everything's up there.
yeah,
In Fort Worth or Dallas or Houston.
it's always gonna be a drive, man. Always gonna be a drive.
Never Tyler. Come on now.
No,
There's
they
be
ain't
more
never got
things than
none.
Tyler.
We had a Lecrae concert in Tyler. That's like the biggest thing Tyler ever had.
Joel McHale was in Tyler a couple weeks ago.
Who that?
He's the guy, like the main guy in Community. That
Oh, really?
actor. Yeah. But it was like the same night that Ant-Man came out. Me and Riley wanted to go, but
What was he doing there?
he's stand up.
Is he from Texas?
I don't know.
For some reason,
I don't
feel like
think
he
so.
is. Huh.
I don't think so. No.
On to.
On to
Yeah.
nothing.
You don't get nothing?
I mean, we're busy.
Yeah.
We're real busy right now.
We, well, apparently we are too. Especially tomorrow. We're supposed to be like really busy. But, I guess it was like last week. We went to do a trouble ticket, which is basically just a whole install because there was a tornado like in the Como area a couple weeks ago and knocked down this lady's pole that holds up her radio. Completely snapped it. So we had to go fix it, and we're fixing it. Went to go talk to the lady, and she walked outside, and her steps are all messed up and whatnot. All of a sudden, she slips and like falls. I'm like, oh crap! So I go over there to help her, and she said she was fine. She got up, but I was kind of freaking out, really hoping she wasn't hurt. But because there's nails and everything everywhere. Her whole roof was like completely taken off. Well, one side of it, and the other side we had to walk on and try not to fall through. So, and then you go into her house and you can see into her attic. So, pretty crazy. Darn naders.
Darn. Naders? Like tornadoes?
Yeah, darn naders
Darn naders.
or darnados. But you're busy.
Yeah, we're busy.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, we're really busy right now. So
Yeah.
it's been getting really busy, which is good. It's
Yeah.
good.
We're gonna have to definitely
Yes.
do a lot of apologies and takebacks. I mean, reflections, deflects about being a a lot of dead space.
Yeah, that's our bad. Yeah, when you had Josh here last week, kind of spoiled us. Having 3 people to having 2 people is still a lot different.
Yeah, and I'm just not, like, I'm not really into it, honestly, just because I don't feel great, but...
Yeah, and I said before I didn't have a lot of notes, so that's kind of just the way it is.
Where's your notebook at, bro?
It's right over here.
Oh.
So far, I've remembered everything.
There you go. This guy's memory like a freaking elephant.
Yeah, that's true. That's
yeah.
right. Elephants have huge memories.
Did you know that?
No.
You didn't know that?
No.
Pretty sure they do. Fact check me.
How you gonna ask an elephant what it remembers though? Like, how can they actually?
I don't know how it goes. I'm guessing like baby elephant has an owner. Owner gets kidnapped for 25 years, comes back, and the elephant's like about to kill everybody. It's about to stomp on him, and then it's like, oh, I remember this dude. He raised me.
Nah,
I'm not gonna kill him.
Dang dogs do that.
Dogs, man. They've
I've seen
trained.
dogs.
I've done been bit by like 15 dogs in my job. Okay,
you see videos of like people who go off into the service for like years, and when they come back, their dog just like jumps in their arms. It's supposed to be emotional, but I was like,
but you don't like dogs?
I don't care for them. But like, I'm just like, is it really that emotional? Like, I feel like in the army, you'd be like, you'd get to where you like lose that for like a dog, Maybe not. Maybe you're just thinking about
any
seeing
army
a dog.
movies that always get like a dog with them.
No, I purposely don't watch army movies with dogs in them. Something like Max, bro, screw that. I'm not gonna watch
I didn't
Max.
watch either. Dolphins, okay? So it says marine mammals can remember their friends after 20 years apart, study says. Sorry, elephants. No, they're saying sorry, elephants.
Did you say
Dolphins
dolphins are
have
mammals?
Huh?
Did you say dolphin is a mammal?
Yeah.
Then why don't they have humps?
Huh?
You don't remember that? For the Sweet Life on Deck? You don't remember that?
No.
Something about the mammals? Mr. Mosby says that's in London. And she's like, then why don't they have humps? He's like, not a camel, London, a mammal. And it goes on for like a long time. Why don't they have humps? I don't know. Just go ahead.
Anyways,
Sorry.
it says sorry, elephants. Dolphins have taken the top spot for best memory, at least for now. Okay, well, you know what? Elephants still have great memory, is what it says, basically. They're just not the best. Dolphins, freaking...
Do you know what has the
Top
shortest memory? Goldfish.
Is it goldfish? They seem kind of ditzy.
That's what Ted Lasso said.
What? And no, more...
Be a goldfish. When it comes to like
Oh, yeah?
at the end of the game, like when they're like, oh dang, we lost, and like all this. Just be a goldfish. Forget about it. Move on.
I don't even see it in the top 10 right now, man.
Oh come on, Ted Lasso.
Chimp, bees, baboons, hamster, seal, giraffe, sloth. That makes sense. But you know what? I still believe you.
Well, I'm not the one that fact checked it. I'm just listening to what a TV show said.
You don't get
Trust
your...
Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I trust him with my life. Yeah. But we were talking about work stories?
Yeah, it just kind of turned into that.
Oh, well, I don't even know how. Okay, on to
All right.
entertainment. So not music. I'm not going to talk about music right now.
That's right.
For me, dog, my homie, my dog.
Yeah. Woof 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 woof.
Woof woof. Life has been rough.
Rough.
No, I watched the Hunger Games series.
Not for the first time though. Like it's a rewatch, right?
Kinda. I've seen the first, I've seen the second, and half of the third. When I was younger, I watched half the third. I thought it was boring, cut it off. Guess never finished it. I would still agree that the third is the most boringest one.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
But after the halfway mark, it gets better, and then I watched the last one. So, had a happy ending. That's all I care about. It was pretty good. Glad I watched it.
Yeah.
Wasn't a terrible show.
No, they were good. You want to read the books? I have the books.
No, I do not. I struggle with reading.
They're good books.
I'm not smart.
Well, a couple years ago, they put out a prequel book about what is his name? Snow. I almost said Snoke and I almost said Snape. Those are two different things.
Villains. How he became a villain? Was he a good guy at one time?
It's like his rise to power. And they're making a movie about that. I think it's supposed to come out this year, actually.
I thought there was going to be another Hunger Games type thing or something.
Yeah. So.
I don't know if I want to watch that. He's a terrible dude.
Of course you want to watch it. You wanna know why he became the way he became? It's like Joker.
Get inside the villain's mind. Yeah.
No, it's like he wasn't like that.
Always,
though.
he wasn't always a terrible dude.
Yeah,
He used to be just like Katniss, but power got to him.
I can't remember.
Blood.
I would need to read the book again. Sarah Coster has my book right now. She borrowed it like 3 months ago. And she ain't been back to Tuesday Church since. So, but I don't have to watch it again. I'm sure I can find a YouTube video. But it has something to do with a girl. There's some love involved. I think that. Yeah.
I don't know if that counted as voice crack. I was just like,
I want to say like the origin of the hanging tree is in that book. You know, like are you?
yeah, I thought that song came on in the first one, but they didn't play it until the third one.
Yeah,
but it's a good song.
Yeah, it goes hard.
Yeah. Yeah. So what'd you watch?
What I watched? I watched Shazam 2.
Shazam!
Yeah.
Careful, lightning might strike up in here.
Unload all the spoilers right here. You want me to?
I'd rather you not.
I'm not
I would. I'm gonna watch it eventually, so I'd rather you not.
What was I gonna say? Okay, out of 5 stars, what do you rate the first one?
I don't really know. I would have to watch it again, but it was high.
I like that movie a lot.
It's a fun movie.
Yeah, that's why this one is.
Yeah,
and I don't understand why people are hating on it, but I had a great time. I laughed out loud. I LOL'd a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
But did you lose your butt?
Did I lose my butt? I feel like there was one time I almost lost my butt. It was pretty funny.
Lost all your crap.
Yeah, and it does something at the end. Like I said, I'm not gonna say anything, but like hopefully with this whole reboot, I'm hoping that he gets to stay. Like, yeah. Because like you can't even trust the post-credit scenes because they were all filmed way before all this happened. So like, even if like there was a plan, if James Gunn's gonna reboot the whole thing, like maybe none of it matters. But I hope they've kind of worked around all that. But I don't know.
Yeah.
So Shazam 2, good. And then last week I didn't get to mention it, but I watched Scream 6, and that's also good. So wasn't one of my best ones, but it was still good.
I figured not, but is what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people think it is the best. I disagree.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice. On to.
Yeah. What you got?
Oh, this one's pretty easy. KB Easy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
What's up with just letters, man?
Easy,
easy, KB.
Hey, yeah. Thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I mean, like I'm probably not gonna listen to it a lot because it's like
don't.
It's not one with a like a hook or anything.
Yeah,
it's just kind of like a straightforward song.
Yeah,
which is fine. Nick texted me earlier that morning, but I had not even hopped in the shower yet. Nick texted me about the KB song. Bro, KB done gone explicit. He throwing the S word out. I'm like, what? So I listened to the song before, and there's a part where he says, I've been doing this here for years. And the way he says it real fast, I can see where that might sound like the S word if you're not listening. Mm-hmm. But like if you're listening to it, he's definitely saying here, I've been doing... I'm almost scared to like say it in the way he was saying it because I don't want to cuss. Like
the S word?
Yeah. I've been doing this here for years. This here, like the way he says this here, right, real fast. Like it could sound like, and I sent that to him. He's like, "Nah, dude, it still sounds like the S word to me, bro." And now that this came out, he gonna say something. But bro, I got the text to say that you said you still think he cussed, but he ain't.
He be trying to do that, but he ain't gonna listen to the podcast. He'll be alright.
Yeah,
he can't call you out. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's a pretty good song.
I liked it.
I had another song, but I hadn't listened to it yet, so I can't mention it. So, yeah.
Don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't want to mention it and it'd be garbage. So
yeah, well, just for the sake of having a different song, last week, Peabody released a song. Did you listen to it? Deep Cuts. I thought it was pretty good.
I don't think I have any music by him, so my Apple doesn't notify me.
Yeah, it's about how like, all the like your music executors, they want like they want like bangers. They want songs that are like gonna go viral.
Yeah.
You know, but I got fans that just don't like the deep cuts, like, you know.
They want the raw.
Yeah. Like when you're talking about like NF, like you're saying, most people will know "Let You Down," but you know like the songs like Notepad.
Yeah.
Like it's like the deep
The
cuts.
more, the deeper stuff.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you
dang.
saying that for me.
Yeah. You know. There's like coming in hot or you can't stop me, but what they know about that rhyming and ramen, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like,
Or that rewind, bro.
or that rewind.
Which pressure, bro.
Yeah, that
That
pressure.
song is a banger.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
that one goes hard.
I used to sing that
The
one.
pressure.
It's like I'm free, I'm alive,
feeling good.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You could to my jaw.
The song also has the one called Goodbye. You ever listen to that one? Yeah, I'm living in a world that's passing by. All the little things that you
think to fly.
Yeah. You can't take them with you when you die. Goodbye. Fire.
Goodbye. Yeah. I love that song. Oh, I just like the whole album there.
It's a good album.
Yeah. So, I guess on to, I need to pee. Not gonna lie to you guys. I need to. And, well, I just mean, like I said, I'm not, like, really, probably enjoyable to listen to today anyway, so. But hey, we're like 40 minutes into it, so, suck it.
Yeah. Suck it.
Suck it.
I only press the buttons when I think of something. That's why most time there's a button press. Steven's thinking about it. I can't. But,
I don't know if I have anything to reflect on. Did I say something? We talked about getting canceled over something. Oh, no, you said no homo, and you can reflect on that.
oh, bro! I'm not gay. And I'm just gonna mention this. John Crist is talking about politics, COVID, and I guess sexuality, right? In his show, but it's so funny because one, like comedians can say things and
Without repercussions.
Yeah. But at the same time, like he also, you could tell like he wasn't saying anything necessarily in one side of something, but he just always made you. Like, oh, what do you better say? And then the joke just, like, always ended where it should. It was always really funny. But he talked about all those things, and I feel like nobody could get offended to what he said. So, I'm sure, someone did, but...
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, but, so, yeah, I will reflect on any wrong things I've said to offend anybody. But, I believe what I believe for a reason, and that's just me.
I'll reflect on calling Daniel a snack, I guess. I guess that... He might have felt uncomfortable when I said that.
Yeah.
I thought that was bro humor. And he didn't catch that drift, I guess.
Maybe he just ain't bro yet.
Dang,
he ain't bro
man.
enough.
Dang.
I reflect on everybody telling me I look like my dad. But I'm not going to apologize really for it. Y'all need to reflect and deflect to me. And then don't compare me to others. Comparison is a thief of joy.
Voice crack number 4.
That was a lost my voice. But yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
You have a
I'm gonna-
Huh? No, go ahead.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my brother. He finally started listening to the podcast. He's been playing catch up.
Which one?
Bradley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there was the one podcast where I admitted that he's taller than me. He's like, hey, you admitted it, though. I said, I admitted it on the podcast because you don't listen to the podcast. He's like, oh, well, I've started listening to it now.
Just that one time you finally start talking.
I
know, we're almost famous enough we can't talk crap about people on the podcast anymore.
Yep.
Too many people listen.
We getting there. A
couple more thousand and we're good.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So.
I ain't got no heck knowledge.
You ain't got no heck knowledge?
Not really. Do you do a podcast when you're sick?
Heck nah.
Not 5 feet apart?
Heck nah.
With COVID? I don't got COVID on this.
You ain't ever not got no COVID.
They're trying to cancel me.
Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know about it anymore.
Do you put a bumper sticker on your car that says Karen4Jesus?
Heck nah.
Don't be one of those people.
No. I guess I'm done.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't got any. I kept trying to think of one.
Gosh dang, dude. Gosh dang.
Yeah.
It's alright. We're all terrible human beings at some point.
Yeah.
Boom, roasted. Okay, well then we'll sign it out because we basically hit 45 minutes, and that's
Hey, that's when you told Jessica to make us some coffee too.
Dude, I did, dude. Maybe she's making us coffee. I don't even smell it brewing, but she said she's gonna do it even earlier than that.
Yeah, that's what she said. She's savage.
That's a good wife, He that finds a wife findeth a good thing. That's in Psalms, I think. Maybe Proverbs, but it's one of those for sure.
Psalms and Proverbs are in the Bible, so.
So you didn't just hear it straight from me. You heard it straight from God.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen hadn't found a good thing yet because he hadn't found a wife, but he will find a good thing.
I'll be looking for that good thing though.
Yeah, he'd be looking for that good thing, and but he doing it the right way. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Well, guys, it has been a fantastic.
The way you said amen.
Amen.
You would believe that.
Better believe it, man. This has been another great, fantastic podcast. Probably not our most bestest one, but I think we had some good old times, especially towards the beginning-ish. But, guys, we love y'all. From the deepest of our heart, our soul, and just all of our organs.
Not all of them. I can't say that. Not all of them. Not all of the organs.
Why?
Just because.
What organs wouldn't?
Some organs.
Are you talking about, like, some
I'm
organs?
just saying, I don't want to say I
Are
love
those-
you
is
with
that
all my organs.
Is that organs? Is that an organ?
I don't know.
That organ's like...
I'm sure there's
kind
different...
of a weird word now. Organ?
Isn't an organ an instrument? If we're being honest.
An organ?
I don't know.
We love you with all of our organ instrument.
Like the state? Organ?
Gosh dang, there's a lot of organs. That's just the drugs talking from Oregon.
Yeah. That's it. Your drugs talking?
Huh?
Your drugs are talking?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I probably...
How many
seem like
drugs
I'm
have you
on
took if
drugs
your
right
drugs are talking?
Wait, dude, I have taken... I think I've taken some drugs today.
Oh, heck.
I took
Oh, heck.
ibuprofen this morning, like at 5 o'clock
Ibuprofen.
for a headache, and then I took NyQuil, like at 7:30, and that stuff, dude, it sticks with you all day, pretty much. Other than that, though, I don't do drugs.
Good.
Yeah, so we should probably sign it out, though.
Let's sign it out.
All right. Gonzalez
Galyean.
out.